Her Excellency Pastor Dr. Dorcas Rigathi, Second Lady and the spouse of the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya, our Cabinet Secretary, Ministry of Education, Honorable Dr. Ezekiel Mashogu, the Chancellor, Ambassador Dr. Francis K. Mudaura, our guest Muslim Speaker, Dr. Sheikh Rashid Omar, who is the Deputy Chief Kathy, retired, guest Christian Speaker, Very Reverend Professor Stephen Mbogwa, who is also the Vice Chancellor, Catholic University of East Africa, the Chairman of Council, Dr. Ben Chumo, members of Council, members of Management Board, senators, our professors, directors, staff, and students, distinguished guests, all that are here praying with us. Ladies and gentlemen, today we gather in the spirit of unity, reflection, and gratitude for this interfaith Thanksgiving service. This is an annual tradition at Kenyatta University that marks the conclusion of yet another academic year, 2023-2024. This occasion is not merely about bidding farewell to lecturers, professors, and marking the start of our exams. It is an opportunity to come together as a community to worship, pray, and express our collective gratitude to the Almighty God for guiding us through the challenges and triumphs of the past year. Ladies and gentlemen, our being here as a community should be a reminder of the importance of unity within our diverse faiths, regardless of our individual beliefs. We are bound together by our shared community, our shared humanity, and our common desire to seek blessings for the days ahead. We are united by the success we have achieved together and the challenges that we have faced and those we are overcoming together. Our chief guest, our journey through the 2023-2024 academic year has been one marked by mixed fortunes. In September 2023, we admitted 8,939 freshmen and women who are eager to pursue their university education in diverse fields. And I would like to say this was the highest admission by any university, private or public. In the same month, thousands of continuing students reported back to resume their studies. We are glad that our academic programs in different modes have run smoothly both the first and second semesters. Indeed, all the students gathered here today have inched closer to the attainment of their certificates, diplomas, degrees, qualification, and all the other qualifications that are offered and given by Kenyatta University. It has taken concerted effort to ensure that all the academic milestones that mark the progression of an academic year have been met. I wish to thank the teaching and non-teaching staff for their continued effort to keep flying Kenyatta University flag high. I also wish to appreciate our students for your vibrant participation in diverse activities that have made KU a shining jewel admired by many. I want to point out that the current chair of KUSA is a solid leader. So I'm asking that when the time comes, he needs to be supported. However, it is in the same academic year that we experience the depth of tragedy with the loss of 11 bright souls in a tragic road accident last month. As we gather here this morning, all our fallen heroes have been laid to rest, the last one in Kisumu County yesterday. We continue to pray that their families, relatives, and friends find peace and the strength to carry on. In the same accident, 18 of our students sustained serious injuries and were admitted for critical medical care at Avenue Hospital in Nairobi. Today, I can report that while 17 of these injured have since been discharged, one is still in hospital and actually in ICU, battling for recovery. As a community, we continue to lift up all the survivors in the prayer, asking for strength and healing. We want to continue praying for Oscar in his battle. Our chief guest, ladies and gentlemen, in times of darkness, it is the light of community that guides us forward. We are immensely grateful for the unwavering support of well-wishers, that is our alumni, corporate partners, individuals, staff, and students. Your generosity has enabled us to assist the bereaved families to conduct dignified farewell to their loved ones. It has also enabled us to alleviate the burden of medical expenses for the survivors. We are also grateful for the continued support of the government and specifically the Cabinet Secretary in charge of education, Again, here I want to point out that when I asked the Cabinet Secretary, what do we need to do in order to airlift our students? He told me, give me just a few minutes, and after 10 minutes, he came back and gave me a number of Red Cross, Kenya Red Cross, and through Kenya Red Cross, we were able to lift those who are very sick to Nairobi within the same day. So I want to say, and I want to say again, he really assisted us when we needed him. Thank you very much, Cabinet Secretary. I also want to thank the fundraising committee for their efforts and the mobilizing of the funds. In terms of those who are at Voi, we want also to thank the governor of Taita Taveta, the deputy. We want to thank all those who helped us to get our students from the scene of the accident, that is Maungu, transferring our students and those who have succumbed to Voi Hospital. We want also to thank those drivers and the nurses who also helped us to move and transfer the injured students to the airstrip at Voi. Our esteemed guests and Kenyatta University fraternity, the theme for today's service is the unshaken confidence. It is on the premise of this theme that I wish to address the KU family, especially our dear students. In the aftermath of the tragic accidents, we all need to remember that our journey does not and cannot end with grief. The grieving period is merely a chapter in the larger story of resilience and hope, but indeed a chapter we could not bypass. As a community, it is incumbent upon us to find meaning in the tragedy. We have a duty to honor the memory of those we have lost and to support those who continue to bear the scars, both seen and unseen. We must commit ourselves to the process of healing. Individually and collectively, we must address not only the physical wounds, but also the emotional and psychological scars that tragic events leave behind. I wish to reiterate that KU Wellness Center, Department of Psychology, the Directorate of Health Services, the chaplaincy, and the Directorate of Student Affairs will continue to provide psychological support to those in need. I urge all those among us who might still be in need to seek professional support from staff in those university directorates that I have mentioned. Dear students, we are now in the season of end of semester exams. I want again to repeat what other guests, other people who have addressed us have actually said. Work diligently and strive for excellence in your academic pursuit. I wish to take this opportunity to wish you good health and calm frames of mind as you revise for and sit your exams. During this examination period, I urge you all to uphold academic integrity. Once again, let us not rationalize laziness and any form of academic dishonesty. I urge you all to work hard for the success and give ourselves the satisfaction that comes from knowing that you merit the grace that will be awarded to you. This is what actually take the name of this great university forward. The end of semester exams will transition you to different phases in your academic journeys. As some embark on a long vacation, others will be undertaking their practicums and industrial attachments. For those going on long vacation, utilize this time carefully. Volunteer your services to different organizations as a way of nurturing and strengthening your work experience. Take advantage of the digital world we are living in and enroll in online professional courses for your own growth. For those proceeding on industrial-based practicums, realize the huge responsibility you will now bear. Stand out and be good ambassadors of the KU brand. Purpose to learn from and make a positive impact on the real life work experience. You will be able to do all that is requested of you for your programs. For the finalists, the processes we prepared for you in your graduation in December are already underway. Even as you wait for the graduation in December, some in July, know that the society awaits your contribution. Be courageous and innovative as you face the world outside. In closing, let us carry forward the spirit of unity, resilience, and gratitude that defines Kenyatta University community. Let us look to the future with unshaken confidence in the Lord who sustains us even in the most trying of times. May his blessings guide us today, tomorrow, and forever. Thank you, and may God bless you all abundantly. Thank you very much. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, I now have the privilege to invite Dr. Ben Chumo, who is the chair of Kenyatta University Council. Karibu sana.